Good morning, Dons. Welcome back to CCTV. I am Stephen Rodding.
And I'm Mary Grace Sumner.
And we are 1.5 of the best anchors out there. Want to know why 1.5? Because I have all the talent. You have half the talent as me.
But I'm like a king size candy bar and you're like a fun size because you're small.
Let's start off the top story.
Hey Dons, it's Ashley Crady. The senior overnighter is tomorrow. The question is, are you going? I went to go find out more information. Hi, I'm with Miss Paget and Mr. Filipponi, moderators for the senior overnighter. So, can you guys tell me a little bit about the senior overnighter?
Overnighter is a once-a-year opportunity for the seniors to come hang out with all their classmates, bring any food that they want to have, watch movies, have a DJ, play games, and just really make great memories for their senior year.
And what time does this start and end?
We ask everyone to come by 7:30 so we could check you in by 8, and then we are done at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Should the students drive?
Absolutely not, Ashley. Because this is an overnight event, you must get dropped off and picked up by someone who is not attending the event.
Hi, I'm with ASB members Riley Reeder and Sophie LeBeau. So can you guys tell me, is there a theme for the senior overnighter?
Yeah, we thought it would be a good idea, since we're all born in the 90s, that it should be 90s kids.
What are some activities planned?
We're hoping to get a ping pong table, and we're also going to have movies, music, karaoke, and video games.
And why do you think the seniors should go?
I think it'll be a really great time for us to all bond as a class, and it'll just be really fun.
Thanks, guys. I hope to see all the seniors on Saturday at the Senior Overnighter. This is Ashley Crady. Have a fabulous weekend, Dons.
Each year our school puts together a yearbook, and there's a very dedicated staff behind it, and they put a lot of work into it. I want to talk to them about what's new for this year. I'm here with Mika and Emily on the yearbook staff. Now, could you ladies please tell me what kind of work goes into producing the yearbook each year?
Well, basically every year we try to go to talk to as many people as we can. We try to get every little story and every big story that's going on around campus and just try to incorporate as many people into the yearbook as possible.
Yeah, and it's really knowing how to manage your deadlines. We have a very committed staff this year, getting all the pages done and really putting our heart into it.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, Olivia, there is a new photo sharing process this year that many students might want to know about if they'd like to submit photos. Could you please tell us what that is?
Well, it's called eShare, as Alex mentioned, and basically if you have a photo to submit, we're always looking for photos to add to the yearbook. So if you have a photo to submit, go to Miss Ogden's room in a CC 108, and she will give you a card that has a link to a website that you can upload photos, any photos you want that are school related, onto the website, and we'll try to use them in the yearbook if they're good.
It may only be September, Dons, but yearbook's already hard at work doing what they do best. It's going to be a long time before the end of the year, and they've got a lot of work ahead of them, so wish them luck.
Seniors, today's the day we've all been looking forward to. It's a senior stretch photo, so please do not forget to look somewhat approachable.
Saturday, September 21st is our senior overnighter. We hope you all turned in your permission slips and are ready for some fun.
Next Tuesday will be light group schedule, and freshmen get excited because next Tuesday and Wednesday, you guys will have the freshman retreat. It's a great time to get closer to your peers, closer to God, and having a great time.
Friday, September 27th is the grade update. The homecoming rally is also that day, as well as the homecoming game. So freshmen, get excited for your first homecoming experience here at Cathedral.
Talking about all the homecoming, let's talk about the homecoming dance. It'll be next Saturday, September 28th, and it'll be an awesome time to have some fun, get some boogie on with Disco Inferno. Welcome to this week's Student Life Update, which is on California Scholarship Federation. Let's episode off Miss Molitor. Hear more what she has to say.
Good morning, Dons. This is Mrs. Molitor. I'm the moderator of California Scholarship Federation, better known as CSF. You've been hearing announcements all week. You're going to hear them next week. Juniors, today is your last day to sign up, so come see me by 2:30 today. Seniors next week, all next week, and sophomores not till late January. Now, it's a good idea to sign up for this if you're an A's and B's kind of student. It's the oldest honor society in the state of California for high school students, and it looks great on your college apps. So come to the deadline today and all next week. Thank you.
What's going on, Cathedral? Let's start off sports with our girls' field hockey team, who had 2 games last week against San Pasqual and Valley Center. The girls unfortunately lost to San Pasqual, but quickly made it up a few days later, crushing Valley Center 3-0. With goals scored by seniors Maddie Cooperman and Kira Williamson and junior Meg Larkin. The girls also had a game this past Monday, dominating over Patrick Henry. The girls left those Patriots in the dust, shutting them out 11-0. Boosting them to a nice 5-1 record. Now on to Bella with more on how our girls' outstanding season has been going.
Hey Dons, I'm here with our field hockey captains, Kira Williamson and Maddie Cooperman. So Kira, how do you guys motivate the team as captains?
We motivate the team by making sure they're focused in practice. We keep the energy levels up, and we try to remind them that last year we came really close to CIFs, so we're trying to push them more so that we can get there.
And how has the start of the season been, Maddie?
We started off really well with a 3-1 record, and we hope to keep it going strong throughout the rest of the season. We have a really strong offensive line, especially with our new freshman, Kate Viargo, and we hope to really keep it going.
And Kira, do you think you'll be able to run this great start throughout the whole season?
Yeah, we're going to be running it for a while, basically running it the whole time. So just like basically to ever the team out there, like watch out, the Dons are coming, and we're going to get that banner, so.
Thanks, ladies. Now back to Matt.
Thanks, Bella. Next off, we have our girls' tennis team, who had 2 rough games last week against Bishops and Torrey Pines. The girls had a rocky start, but luckily none of these games have counted in league, so our girls are looking to make a big impact this season to try and get yet another CIF title. Let's hit it off to Remy to see how the girls have been dealing with these losses and how they plan to improve their game.
Ow, my leg!
Thanks, Matt. I'm here with Allie Rebko and Sophie LeBeau from the girls' tennis team. Allie, you guys started off with a little bit of a rough patch. How has this affected your team's playing, and what specific strategies do you guys have to improve your game before league starts?
I feel like this is all really good preparation for the season to come. This has all been preseason, so it's been a little bit rough getting started, but we kind of expect that every year, and we're just going to keep practicing hard. Working on doubles is really important to us this year, and Sophie and I expect a lot for the team, and I know Coach does too, so we're just really excited and come out and watch.
We will do. And Sophie, what is a typical day at practice like for the tennis team?
Well, we start off with dynamics, which is just running and stretching, and then we play a lot of points to get us ready for our matches. So that's been our practices.
Well, thank you girls for coming out and talking to me. It's been a pleasure. Back to you, Matt.
Thanks, Remy. Now on to our boys' water polo team, who came off a great game last Saturday against Dos Pueblos. The boys were able to bring back that W, winning 12-10 in overtime. With big help from senior Austin Roan's 5 goals, the boys were able to snatch that win from the school that came all the way from Galeto, California. The boys will be going up to Santa Barbara for their annual invitational. So let's wish them luck as they continue on with their season. Also, let's give a quick shout out to senior Jules Itchin for a hole-in-one on number 6 on the Friars 9 at Riverwalk. Awesome job out there. Finally, we got our boys' football team, who suffered an unfortunate loss against Helix last Friday, losing 21-16. The boys played their hardest into the very last seconds of that nail-biting game, but sadly, many of their plays were called back, leaving them only a few points short from victory. The boys have a bye this week, giving them time to rest and prepare for their upcoming game against Vista Murrieta next week at our Manchester Stadium. So I better see you all come down to help support our boys and cheer them on as they take on the second-ranked team in California. Well, that wraps it up for sports. Now back to the magnificent Mary Grace and the super cool Stephen Rotting.
That's all we have for CCTV this week, Dons. I'm Stephen Rotting.
And I'm Mary Grace Sumner.
And I hope you all have a very long 2-day weekend.